Hello guys, this is A from doc.online.progress, and today I want to present you two new tablets offered by Doogee, the new T10S and the new T20S. So, if you are on the market for a brand new tablet and at the same time you need to stay on budget, Doogee's new models T10S and T20S are for you. Now, let's dive into the full review of these two very special machines. First, let's have a close look at these two tablets and then we will compare them. So let's start with Doogee T10S. After we open the box, inside we find the tablet and its accessories. Nice, it's wrapped pretty well. Inside the box we find the charger, a USB-C cable, a user manual, the pin to open the SIM card tray to insert the SIM or a trans flash card. The tablet has an 8.4mm thin body weighing 563 grams. The back side has a nice aluminum feeling. We see the USB-C port and the two bottom speakers. So let's turn on the device. It's a brand new affordable Android tablet running Android 13, giving you a very stock-like Android experience. We find a display 10.1 Full HD with a 224 ppi and a TUV certificate. The display is supported by a GPU Mali G57. As you can see, it's very reactive and responds very quickly. The battery is a 6600 mAh and it needs at least 2.5 hours to fully charge from 10%. The processor is a brand new Unisoc T606 octa-core 1.6 GHz with 6 GB DRAM and 5 GB ZRAM. After activating the ZRAM, you will have 11 GB DRAM fully working. The Bluetooth is 5.0 and the Wi-Fi card is 2.4 and 5 GHz. I would expect the support of Wi-Fi 6, but overall the Wi-Fi connection is very fast and stable. You can find a dual SIM socket supporting 4G, or you can use a single SIM plus a trans flash card. In this way you have a working phone, data and SMS. This makes this tablet a phablet. The memory is a UFS 2.1 of 128 GB that could be expanded to 1 TB using a transfer flash card. In the same side you find a USB port C and the earphone jack port. Let's do now a gaming test. Let's have a look at the camera now. The main back camera is a Samsung 8 megapixel with flash. It supports recording video 1080p with 30 fps. Let's have a look now to the specs info. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, we have a complete GPS support. It supports GLONASS, Beidou, Galileo, and of course a GPS. Passing now to Doogee T20S. Opening the box, we find the same things as we did for the version T10S. The USB-C cable, the user manual, the pin to open the socket, and of course the charger. So let's turn on the tablet. We find the power button on the top. This version has a 7.9 mm thin body weighing 470 grams. T20S also runs a full Android 13 version with a very stock-like Android experience. The display is a little larger, passing from 10.1 in version T10S to 1036. This time the display is 2K. The PPI on this tablet is 225 instead of 224 that was in T10S, even though the GPU is the same Mali G57. Here we find the Unisoc T616 octa-core 2.0 GHz. It's supported by 8GB DRAM, 7GB DRAM, giving you a total 15GB of RAM. The battery here is much more bigger. We find a 7500 mAh battery that needs 3 hours to fully charge from 10%. The memory here again is a UFS 2.1 128GB that could be expanded to 1 TB using a trans flash card. As before, you can find a dual SIM socket supporting 4G, or you can use a single SIM plus a transflash card so you can have a working phone, data and SMS, making this device a full-featured tablet and a smartphone in one. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi cards are the same as T10S model. At least in this model, I would prefer Wi-Fi 6. The earphone jack port is missing, so even though the radio app is installed, it can't play. Here's the USB-C port. Let's see now the main camera specs. The rear main camera is a Sony 13 megapixel with flash that could register a video in 1080p with 30 fps. The front camera is a standard 5 megapixel. GPS is supported, as also GLONASS, Beidou, Galileo, and of course a GPS. Before I forget, on the bottom we find the magnetic attach so you can use a magnetic keyboard as in previous T20 model. In my opinion, with the keyboard you can experience the full potential of this tablet. Let's see this tablet in gaming. Let's have a closer look to the system info. T20S supports the capacitive pen, always made by Doogee. You simply press the button, the light gets blue, and you can start writing on the screen. A useful tool for students, designers, engineers who need to use a pen. Let's have a closer look to the system info. At this point, let's compare the two models. Hope this video is helpful to most of you guys and you enjoyed the review of these amazing affordable tablets. At this point, a huge thanks to Doogee and its great team, especially you, Carol, for sponsoring this video and trusting us to test and present you these awesome tablets. Until next time, bye!